Hey everyone, Rorius here, back with Half-Life. Now, I know in the previous couple of episodes I've been mucking around with trying to save scientists and that kind of nonsense. I think I'm going to stop doing that. I think I'm going to go back for what I was originally intending, and that is to try and play, you know, fast, try and get through the game fast. I will still try and avoid getting hit if possible, but I'm not going to go as hard at it. You know, I'm not going to get myself killed constantly trying to save the damn scientists. All I know is that these guys are very hard to kill, so I will get hurt a lot from these guys. See, that was one guy. I know, somehow I haven't killed that scientist. Okay. So I'm gonna save that health for now. Okay, so I killed everything. And the scientist lived. see, if you just fight sometimes, it's just the best way to go about it, because you'll get this outcome you want, you save the scientist, and you'll also kill everyone and not have to spend ages doing it. Oh dear. Killed. Alrighty, let's get moving. I don't think I'm going to bother breaking these. That take too long to break. That scientist died. I think he's always dead though. You can't save him. He starts out dead. He's born dead. Okay, quick save. I quick saved halfway through entering the room. Terrible quick save. Alrighty. Okay, this is like an exit point. There are guys around that area over there, but yeah, I don't think you can see them. You can't really get at them from here. So, okay, here's an area that I have to slow down a bit because I don't want to activate these. Oh, is this the area I think it is? Okay, wait, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna go through. Whew. Okay, that was freaking close. There's definitely guys up here. There we are, killed one. And I didn't alert them either. Okay, just quickly reload. And quick save. Frickin' scientists running out to their death. Okay, they saw me. Oh dear, get the frickin' hell out of my way. I thought there was a guy down here. There's usually a guy down here, isn't there? I forget exactly where they tend to go. I don't have any powerful long range. God damn their grenades. Get out of the way. Ooh. Oh, I didn't use those freaking health and armor from before. I forgot about it. Damn it. Man, that was poor game. That was really poor. Okay. Yep. Get out of my way. Yeah, see, I try to use surprise tactics and then I frickin' miss. That's terrible. It's okay though. It went quickly, so that's what I'm trying to go for. See, previously when I've played this game, I've gone for no-hit rounds. Oh god, he saw me. And this is a particularly difficult area to do that. Shit. I'm almost certain there's another one somewhere, but I'm out of grenades. Oh dear. I'm very close to death. I have no armor left. Damn their grenades. But at least in this version of Half-Life 1, they miss sometimes. One of the real issues with Black Mesa, the Black Mesa mod, was that a huge issue that the Black Mesa mod had was the fact that the enemies just didn't miss. So the real issue with that is that it means that as soon as you... Oh god, I got hit by the grenade. I need these. Go away. Damn right. Damn it, no more armor. Get back here. Yeah, in the Black Mesa mod, the enemies had way too higher accuracy. To be fair, I did play it on hard. But their accuracy was so ridiculous that, you know, you couldn't stick your head out without them immediately pummeling you with bullets. And the problem with that is that it just makes for incredibly unfun gameplay. So even on hard in the original, you know, they would miss from time to time. They don't immediately lock onto your position and shoot you with, you know, pinpoint precision. I need all the health and armor I can get, because I'm playing poorly now. Because I've dedicated, or I've committed myself to not crawling my way around the facility like I usually do. It does mean that I'm going to suffer a little bit more damage. What I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly go back and get the health and armor that I missed, and I will see you once I return. That's better. What the? Okay, so my efforts weren't quite as fruitful as I'd hoped. I still only have 50 health and 50 armor, and there's quite a bit more fighting to go. So let's see how we go. I really screwed up my own chances here. But to be fair, I think this section is the section that I usually play a little differently. Oh, there's health. Okay. This is how I do this bit. That bit is way too hard if you don't do it like that. Like, on hard mode, that is frickin' impossible to do without getting shot to bits. Oh wait, this explodes, doesn't it? I feel like that vent explodes. Just gonna quick save it real quick, so that if it does explode and I lose a bunch of health and armor, I can load and avoid it. Okay, we're back to good. We're back to good. Okay, okay. So yeah, the vent up the top there breaks, and some guys start lowering from the... yeah, from there. Oh dear, there's one right here. It's not cheap. Before you say anything, it's not cheap. Oh dear. Damn it, I forget that they lower more. Okay, that guy's dead. But there's another one. Oh, I couldn't see where he was. Oh, they're gonna lower more. I think. Oh, you're freaking kidding me. Shit. Okay, no, I'm not accepting that. I'm pretty sure once again... Okay, wait a minute. This is how you do it. That's how you freaking do it. Okay. If I'm not mistaken... Oh, I went to go look at a map. But there are no maps. Oh god. There are no maps here. If I'm not mistaken, this is a secret one? I don't remember. Yeah, that's right. This leads back to an older area. It's the area where the two scientists were totally screwed because they were... Oh, was it just the one shotgun ammo? No, nothing else? Okay. So yeah, those guys are just standing there between the lasers and turrets and stuff, and they're just, in some ways, screwed, in other ways, kind of in like a good, safe place. They would be safe if the turrets didn't shoot at them, but it does, so... They're screwed. That might be the right one. I don't remember which vent is the correct vent. I don't think you can go through there, can you? No. Part of me thinks that this is the proper vent, so I'm gonna go back and go up the non-proper vent first. This one. I feel like this is the proper one as well. Yeah, that leads down to that old area that had some turrets and a Vortigaunt that kept spawning. Yeah, here we go. And head crabs. This is that area. Oh nope, go away. Get out of it. This is that area that head crabs just kept spawning over and over and over again. And yeah, they cause problems. Just cause nothing but problems. Alright, cool. So yeah, I was right, this isn't the right way. Oh god. This startled the hell out of me. Okay. Need to get the flashlight back on to try and figure out where the enemies will be. Okay.
I killed 12 dumbass scientists and not one of them fought back. This sucks.
I like how you can light them up. You can use your flashlight on them, and that somehow they don't notice. Yeah. So this is an area where if you want, you can pick a fight. This is another area. This is the starting area where they were first where the head crabs are first causing problems. I have practically full ammo for that, so I'm not going to pick that fight. I don't really want to fight them. Even though they're frickin' talking about how they were shooting scientists that didn't fight back. Those bastards. I prefer the depiction of the military guys that opposing force has, where essentially not all the military were just shooting up all the scientists. And then, you know, the black ops were brought in to kill the military, so that, you know, the black ops are bad guys as well. Yeah. Oh, actually, this is... Oh, if I'm not mistaken... Wait, can I go down there? Can I break this? Nope. Okay, I can't break it. I feel like that's a secret that we missed from a previous level. But I might be mistaken. I think that's the right way to go. Is it? Actually, wait. I'll just quick save and see if I can get back up. Okay, I can actually get back up, so... Yeah, so this is the secret that I saw earlier. And I was like, oh, that's a secret, you can get through there. And I was like, but how do I get there? This is how. 85%. Scientist hid himself in the, like, fridge. Oh dear. Alrighty, cool. Getting really good health now that I've been skipping enemies. Alrighty, so this wasn't the right way to go, which is the right thing to do. Go the wrong way so you can get all the health and ammo and stuff like that. And now we'll go the proper way. Okay, so if you just hop down here and down here. And this is... Oop, I accidentally connected with the stairs. Or the ladder, sorry. Alrighty. One of the things I love about original Half-Life is that they give you plenty of ammo. Like, you get 250... That's probably the least ammo you get for any weapon. So 250 for the machine gun. For the shotgun, you get 112 shells spare. Which I think is just fantastic. Alrighty. Ah, and here, this is the start of We Got Hostiles. So, before I go there, because I think that's the right way to go, or it might have been, it might not be. No, I think this, because this leads back to the start, which is where we actually want to go. I'm just gonna quickly... No, actually, no, because this is just for viewing purposes. So the correct way, we went the right way. The right way was the only way.
Well, so much for the government. Their idea of containment is to kill everyone associated with the project. Judging from your hazard suit, I'd say you were part of what went wrong. Isn't that right? Now look, anyone can end this catastrophe. It's the science team in the Lambda complex at the opposite end of the base. With the transit system out, I couldn't tell you how to get there. But there's an old decommissioned rail system somewhere through here, beyond the silo complex. If you can make it through the rocket test lab, you might be able to worm your way through the old tunnels to track down whatever's left of the Lambda team. You can trust them. You can trust all of us. Good luck.
Yeah. So yeah, actually, I just remembered that, yeah, from what he said and from what I've seen here, it's silo doors is what they were, not blast doors. Yeah, honor rails is still a wee way away. So we've got, basically what we've got to do is we've got to, is this still? That one's still got some, but that one doesn't. Basically, we go through here, we open the blast doors, and we make our way through. I think we've still got a fair bit more of. Is it? Oh, it's no blast pit. Okay, see, I wasn't sure if it was a continuation of. Couldn't remember if it was a continuation of we've got hostiles or if it was its own chapter. Basically, we've now got to start. Essentially, now got to continue a start of a. Oh dear. At the start of the next chapter, which is where essentially we've got to get to the like rocket testing facility section, and we've got to fire a satellite into orbit, while trying to deal with. Come on, die, you bastard! There we go. Dodged all of his. Oh god. Ye bastard. Alrighty, cool. So yeah, we've got to go to the rocket. Oh dear. Rocket testing facility. Launch a satellite into orbit. That can then be used as a method of enhancing a relay for. Where's that head crab? I can hear a head crab. Yeah, so we gotta go over there to launch a satellite to allow us to use the teleportator. We gotta do it to allow our teleportation stuff in the Lambda complex to work. I'm not gonna continue to bore you with the details of what we're actually doing, but we've got to go to the silo areas. There's a bunch of rockets, silos, and testing. And, of course, military, because they have now taken control. We've got these guys again. Keep getting health. I don't actually need health. I need freaking armor. Yeah, I sniped these guys with my pistol. Was that the only shot that actually landed? Okay, no, there we go. I often don't bother with the tram. The tram, I feel... No, I'm gonna go with the tram. I feel like sometimes if I go... You know, I don't bother with the tram. It's sometimes actually easier. But, I also think that it can be... It depends what I want to go with. Because if you go on the tram, you get launched into the goop, into the radioactive goop. No! Okay, it doesn't actually hurt you that much. Despite being on hard, it doesn't really hurt all that much. Yeah, you go this way to avoid it. This area, whenever there's the Geiger counters going crazy, it always messes with the sound of, like, selecting weapons. something to do with the way that sound propagates in this game. Oh my god. Jesus, how many shots did it take? Yeah, something to do with the way that sound works in this game. This other sounds, or certain sounds, of a certain type of sound. Basically, only so much of it can play at once. Like, even the reload sounds of this shotgun just then, they were being glitched out with the sound of the Geiger counter. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, there's a... Oh god. Oh, I think he's dead. Yep, cool. I think the grenade did a fair bit of damage to him. Sweet. Alrighty, yep. So we've got a bit of worming our way around this area first to get through. I don't think there's anything worthwhile down there, so may as well just go straight ahead. Yay!
Power level
Is 100%. Alrighty, so we're in this huge open area. We've actually got full health and full armor, so I'm not going to bother going. There's some secret things you can get if you're willing to do weird jumping puzzles in this area. I'm not willing to do that. Yeah, you can get over there and get some health and armor, but I'd rather just continue. Yeah, if you're willing to try and hurt yourself and you know, injure yourself to get those, you can get some health and armor. Don't think it's worth it. I have full health and armor. Alrighty. So, first things first. Oh god. Don't you frickin' dare. I could have shot these, but I would have hurt myself as well. So, nope. Man, I'm using a lot of that. I always forget that the pistol technically, if I'm not mistaken, uses the same ammo as that machine gun. So yeah, I have 76 extra ammo. This also has 76. So yeah, they use the same ammo. I always do that. Despite the fact that makes it a little bit harder for me, I always just shoot these out. Get rid of the enemy and shoot those out. Yeah. Cool. So yeah, we got the actual blast. Get back here. First we've got the actual blast pit, which is where we're gonna get rid of this crazy thing up ahead. Oh dear. The head crab jumped to its death, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that guy for now. I'm gonna go back to the shotgun. Yeah, so I've got to do this whole thing, and then we get to the silo, the silo where we can actually launch a missile. It looks like a missile. It's actually a satellite.
Destroy the damned thing before it grows any larger. Snap!
Yeah. So, this is quite the enemy, and a weird attempt at sort of like a cutscene-y kind of bit.
No! Get it off me! Get it out! Get it out!
It never syncs up very well. Yeah. Basically, we need power, oxygen, and fuel. And unfortunately, none of them are active. So we have to activate all of them. And it's pretty well the only way you can kill this thing.
Be quiet. This thing hears us.
Yeah. Basically, this creature is incapable of... I think what I try and do is... Because this guy dies. This guy's pretty well dead. But I try and get him really close to here in an attempt to stop him from being killed. Yeah, basically this boss can't see you, doesn't have any eyes, but it can hear you. So what you gotta do is you gotta make a lot of noise to lure it to attack elsewhere. So what you do is you throw a grenade. So it's like, ooh, what's that? And then you gotta be really careful when you're connecting and disconnecting from... Actually, that's what I normally do. I normally blow up... I throw a grenade onto the levels where there's... where the wood is on the doors, so that it can remove the wood in the boxes and stuff like that. That's usually what I do. Oh god, I keep missing. Because if you're really not careful, when you disconnect from the rails, from the ladders, you can like accidentally fall a bit and make a noise, and then they'll come up to you and you waste a grenade, yeah, sort of thing. What the? That was really weird. I pressed it and it didn't, none of the doors changed. So yeah, this is actually an example of where level loads are used a lot. So like, this whole outer section of the area... Okay, wait, I'm gonna shoot from here, because I can shoot the explosive. There we go. Yeah, so this whole outer area has its own level. You got the whole inner area, which has its own level. And then you've got, I believe, each section, each leg of the map has its own load. Like, it's probably level load, yeah. Each leg has its own load screen. Yeah, see, that's the direct direction into the fuel room. To get in, you have to go right round. And I happen to know where the monsters try and hide to kill you. They try and sandwich you in there. There are a couple of ways of dealing with that. Either kill the enemies like I did, or you can hop off the rail instead and avoid them. Oh dear. It's always scary for some reason. Sometimes it can be scary to hop onto the ladders. If you're being not careful, like I'm never careful. I always run along this. I don't know why. I think it's got something to do with the fact that you can't. If you fall down, you can't reach stuff. So you run along the pipes. What the? The sound of my footsteps changed. You can't actually hit me from here, but I can hit him. Super cheap. Yay, more grenades. I needed those. Oh, there's actually 2 level loads. Yeah. This is a really interesting section. This is like the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, or Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory, technically, section where you gotta get these blades spinning and then go up. It's like the scene where they've drunk that special beer that never goes flat. Oh dear. No, no, no. No! Ah! Is the wind gonna work from down here? I don't think so. It's not sucking me up. Damn it! Oh my god, it's all the way back here. Okay, we're back. This time, I'm not gonna fall down like an idiot. That's what I always try and do, is when I start the blades spinning, I always try and race the blades back up, because you do need to get above you need to get back up quickly. Oh god. But I'm always not quite fast enough for the first one. Yeah, and then you basically just hop up and boom. For whatever reason, falling down at that speed hurts you, but falling up at that speed doesn't do anything. Where is he? Wait, no, let me in, let me in. Damn right. So yeah, basically you just like float right up to the very top, like in Willy Wonka. Okay, that guy's gonna oh, damn it. I failed. You failed. Mission failed. Yeah. So we just make our way across, and this is the, if I'm not mistaken, this is the one with the water and fuel. Because yeah, there's water and fuel in one direction, and there is the energy in another. Yeah. That's how I do. Oh god, I was about to say that's how I do things, and then immediately failed. Oh frickin' hell, you bastards! Pieces of shit. Alrighty, so oxygen, get that flowing, and get the fuel flowing. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, now they start flowing and bubbling and stuff like that to show that it's flowing now. And naturally, this is the entrance that I couldn't get through. So yeah, now we've just got the power to go, you know, along. And oh yeah, I can get my health back. Sweet. Yeah, I'm still on good health. I don't really care too much when heat crabs hit me. It's just it's just always so annoying because it's like I should be able to avoid those guys. So yeah, when I'm running like this, they really try and hit you. They really try. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw one down there. You can't kill these guys, by the way. You can throw a grenade down in their thing like this, but it makes them, and sometimes it makes them duck down onto the ground, but then they pop back up really quick. What I typically do is I throw a grenade up like that, so that they go right up to the top, and then I have free roam. Why did they come back straight away? Did I make a noise? They moved up, they moved straight back down as though I made a noise. But yeah, if I make a noise now, like this now, see, boom, they're right on me. Yeah. Let's get shooting and killing. Well, let's get surviving. Yeah. That's always frustrating when you're coming back. This jump is very, very tight. I don't know what's with the lighting in this area, but some things just show up bright green. One thing that's really weird is that whenever you, because of the fact that there's a level load there, and normally it's very loud, it is weird that you go through the level load and then it's immediately silent, because there's no longer that monster around. Yeah, these guys are not all that intelligent. They run right into you. Yeah, this is a problem. This water is a problem on the way back. But it's not really a big problem, but... Oh, he didn't... Oh, God. Yeah, the barnacles don't grab these guys, unfortunately. He went right underneath that barnacle there. So that was a bit of a fail on my part. I totally got taken by barnacles. It's the first barnacle that's actually managed to grab me in this game so far. So basically what you gotta do is if you can get these over here early, before you turn the power on, then that seriously helps your ability to get back. So just quickly put those, I'm gonna be very generous to my future self, and give myself 3 of them. There we go. See, holding E on boxes and stuff is really weird. I'm gonna put that there. I'll leave that like that. You can put all of them. It's not necessary. Yeah. Now we head to the power area, and there's this really temperamental elevator, which I'm not even gonna bother using. I'm just gonna go the way I usually go, which is, huh! There we go. Because if you use it, it starts to fall, and you've got to jump. you've either got to jump in real narrow time span across to this ladder, or you just hop across straight away and don't have to worry. Yeah. Yeah. Cool.
Who's responsible for this mess? All right, I'll wait.
I feel like he normally says something, but maybe he says it only when you're coming back. I don't remember.
Warning.
Yeah, I should have.
Radiation levels
I shouldn't have done that, but I don't know if there is actually. I don't remember if there's a way to avoid that. Can you hop on here? You can. Okay, I could have hopped on here and avoided it, but I was an idiot. And then we've got a malfunctioning, like, malfunctioning thingy. So normally this is what it does. It takes you around. Oh, there's a freaking guy down there. But this one is malfunctioning. Oh god. Oh, thank frickin' hell. You can try and ride it, but it's not advisable. Oh, there was a ladder on the other side as well. Whoops. And it was the correct ladder. No wonder I always go that way.
This is my hiding spot, and I'm not leaving until the situation is drastically improved. Now go away, and don't tell anyone I'm here.
Yep. Basically, this guy's hiding out. I don't think this actually does anything, but what it does do, because we've got to reconnect the power, basically, and so we're clicking these, and then basically these rods are coming out and turning the power on. If I'm not mistaken, by doing that, you trap this guy up here. And doesn't he say something? I could have sworn he said something. Because it basically, you know, there's this huge energy generator or energy reactor type thing. And it doesn't kill him, as far as I recall. But he's just like, oh god, what have you done? I don't know. I'm not going to wait. Okay, wait, no. I'm going to let this go past, because I... Oh! Okay, there we go. Yeah. There we are. Yeah, so because he's pretty well trapped now. He's stuck. He's stuck there. And that's his own fault.
Let's go.
I think I screwed
As far as I go.
I think I screwed up this guy's
I certainly
dialogue.
I'll wait right here.
Oh well, he normally says something along the lines of, "You'd be mad to go in there,"
Excellent.
and then if
Someone's restored all
oh there,
power. We'll have the engine up again in no time.
yeah, that's what he's supposed to say, and then you just got to go back up via the ladder again. Alrighty, so we nearly killed the tentacle beast thingy that's in the silo, blocking our way in the silo. And then once we've done that, I think we'll call that the episode. So yeah, basically now that you've turned the power on, this is now shorting, you know, an electrical hazard. Oh, I freaking got hit. Nope, I can do this. I can do this. No. Okay. Over to that one. Yes. Yeah. So you actually only need one there. I used to only do it. I only ever used to do it with one. But then I realized that there's a bunch of boxes there, so you may as well use them. These jumps can be quite difficult, quite tight, but I think we did pretty well. Oh god, do I not have any grenades? I have no grenades left. Oh dear. This is gonna be a tough one. Basically, I've got to get back up to the control center thing up there to turn on everything. Please stay on that road. Don't go up to the very top. Well, one of them did, but I don't remember if I can go straight in there or not. I'm gonna quick save it really quick. This guy is right in the frickin' way. I'm just gonna go for it. Ah! You can't activate it. But I'll probably die, won't I? Because I'm inside the silo. I'm not blocked off. Yep. It's okay. I was right to be worried. Yeah, I would say the only problem with this enemy is that it tends to, even though it's supposed to be about like stealth and it can't hear you and that kind of thing, it still manages to figure out where you actually are. A lot of the time. You know, often you are incredibly silent and you don't do anything wrong, and then you just suddenly, they just suddenly like start heading around you, and it's like, fuck. Of all the things to, you know, require stealth and that kind of thing, they're probably one of the better ones, but oh god. No, I don't accept that. Okay, we're back. Just. That was a tight one. Okay, I'm gonna kill this thing. I wasn't gonna kill it, but it had the audacity to grab me, so. Oh, for a second there I thought I would lose health. Thank friggin' hell. Okay, we're back. And now we just go test fire. That poor security guard is most likely gonna die. But he might not, because I moved him away. Damn, I was still too close. I still got hurt. Yeah, so essentially you test fire a rocket right in their face. So yeah, this is a testing silo. This is for testing a particular type of jet propulsion. And it is powerful. It kills everything. Yep, no, he did. He did. Because these explosives blow up, and so he's over here. I put him here to try and stop him from dying, but I think he died anyway. Either that or they force him to die, despite the fact that he's not actually in that space. I don't know. All I know is that we killed the damn thing, and now let's move on. So yeah, I'm gonna go down slowly because I don't want to lose any health. Yeah, this is a hard one to go down without hurting yourself. I immediately hurt myself. There was a frickin' ladder. Oh, I don't care. I really don't care. It's so easy to hurt yourself in these bits. Alright, we'll just go down until we can see. So basically, this is the bottom of the pet thing. This is like an exhaust for the testing section. And this is where they were growing from. They were growing through this, like, exhaust. But yeah, I think we'll save it right there. Cool. Yeah. Went through a lot of stuff. We made a lot more progress in this episode than we did in any of the previous ones. Or in the two previous ones that I was mucking around with NPCs, basically. I made a lot more progress in those ones. But yeah, so we've just got the rest of this part of this chapter, and then we make our way towards... actually, that might be a later one. I always forget the order of Half-Life 1's chapters and what comes where. So ignore me saying what's coming next, because I'll probably be wrong. Because I always forget that some stuff comes before other stuff, and yeah. Nevertheless, if you like what you saw, hit like. If you want to see more from me, then subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and as always,